Okay, hey guys, welcome back to another weekly reset video. Today we're just gonna go over a few stuff set for the week. I am at the moment just wanna invigorate Caliban. Nice. Okay, let's see what is on the agenda for this week. Let's start with Nightwave.
Shall we?
I'm gonna start from the bottom this time. 500 enemies, the 15 missions, 30 Eximus, 5 Void Angels, 8 Railjack missions, complete a mission with only primary weapon, visit the featured dojo, place 1 decoration in your orbiter, complete 3 Guva Siphon missions, and mine 3 rare gems or ores in the plains of Eidolon. Not too bad. Let's check out the stuff for this week. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What does this look like? Never mind. What does this look like? Never mind. They're not that bad, I guess. But there's nothing here that I would personally go for. Yep. Maybe that's just for decorative purposes, but yeah.
It's time for Nora to say
Let's
goodnight.
check out the Archon hunt. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a yellow shard. Nice. Yes, a yellow shard. Spy, survival, and showdown. That's not bad. I recommend doing this alone if you are somebody that messes up quite often on spy missions. I recommend doing this section alone. Some people do not have the most patience when it comes to spy missions, so we want to avoid any problematic things from happening.
Oh, yes! Sector falls into my hands! All gone, all mine!
Yeah, that's my new friend for the week, I guess. I gotta get rid of him someday. So for now, that is my new friend that will be accompanying me on Earth, stealing my loot. Okay. Let's check out Teshin. What does he have for us this week? Okay. Nothing all that great. There's a kit gun mod, a Raven mod. I suppose if you like kit guns, this could go a long way, but yeah. Whatever makes you happy. Some Cuba. Yeah, that's basic things, I guess. Okay. Now what do we have in store for Circuit this week? Loki, Mag, and Rhino. Funny enough, I need one more part for each of these. So this is gonna be a tough pick. I will make a decision later today or later in the week. My concern is Steel Pass Circuit at this moment. We've got the Stalker set this week. So I'll be probably going for the Xylox. I have the Prime, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get the Xylox. If you don't have any of the weapons here, or you have the weapons here, you just don't have the Incarnons, I recommend the Hate Incarnon and the Dread Incarnon. This is an amazing weapon, especially with the Incarnon. Highly recommended. Dread, if you like bows, go for it by all means. But yeah, both are excellent. So I'd suggest taking 8 as your 5th stage and then Dread as your 10th. And if you're gonna push all the way through to 10, then you'll get it. You'll get both of them. But I think for this week I'll go for the Xylox. Gonna check something. Okay. Longbow sharp shot. An affinity booster. Secondary shiver. I might go up until rank 7 then. Interesting. That's because I'm not in my ship, that's why the Dormizone isn't popping up. But let's head over to the Dormizone and see what is in store there.
I won't ask where you've been lately. I can tell from the dust on your boots.
Former. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. This is actually really good. We've got a reactor blueprint for the week. We've got a catalyst blueprint. We've got a arcane, a longbow sharp shot. That's good. That's good.
Of hidden knowledge out there,
What I can sell, Kuva,
just waiting to be discovered.
Forma.
I should
This
know.
is good. This is good.
Hit it.
I am probably gonna try and get this and this, as well as the former. So that's quite a bit of farming I've got to do today.
You remain quite
before time runs out. Okay. I think that's basically it. Only other thing I can recommend is don't forget to do your invasions this week, your weekly treasure hunt. Yeah, other than that, there's not much further to go into detail about. Let's head over to the Archimedia and see what we have in store for this week.
Tenno, our work goes on.
Oh gosh. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has to teach him this.
Saren Mesa.
Now shall
Torrid,
be
yes.
full reward.
Epitaph,
Prepare,
yes.
for we shall
Vitica,
not
yeah, sure,
return
not
until
bad.
the
That
experiments
works
are
well
secured.
with everything. That works really well. Okay, survival, disruption, and assassination. Okay, life support towers only activate after 20 enemies have been killed within a 15-meter radius. Slain enemies burst with void energy, and enemies deal 15% less damage. They take 15% more damage, but gain 15% movement speed, attack speed, and fire rate. 2 Necromech Demolishers will attack any conduit, but their health is reduced. Slow Vampire. Allies within 4 meters of slain enemies endure reduced movement speed and parkour velocity. Assassination. Eximus units support the Fragmented Tide and its final form. Rupturing fragments replace shuffling fragments. Enemies will only take damage if plays within a 15-meter radius of them. Dull Blades, minus 50% melee chance. Gear Embargo. Gear cannot be used, that sucks. Ability durations are reduced by 50% and permanent injury. Max health is reduced each time health damage is taken. Yeah, I already see someone is not gonna be happy with me. Um, uh,
Hi.
no, we gotta go to bird.
Hey, ooh, conversation. Who goes first?
Since we have
Welcome.
a yellow shard hunt this week, there should be a red shard in the shop at the moment. But cool, let's head over to the Hex and see what is going on with them this week. Cool. Let's go through the challenges. 150 enemies with abilities. Power gains, bottled lightning, and practice precision. Well, that depends on that. Mod chance, drop booster, gain 150 enemies with melee weapon, arcane adapter, and arcane. Not looking too good this week. Skelder troops with melee weapon. Heavily javelin, more the merrier. Static bullet, that sounds awesome. Exodus adapter blueprint and arcane adapter. 500 tech rock. Emi's birthday. A purple shard, nice. Take out 20 Eximus, Phosphor and Bolt Former. 300 tech rod with abilities. Former blueprint and an Exodus adapter. Player's birthday. But I feel like the birthday was just the other day. Damn. Time flies. We've got power gains, practice precision, and hardened up. Okay, guess that's it for this week. Not the greatest rewards, but I'm sure some of those boosts will come in handy if you are one of those that are doing your Temporal Archimedia, or your Elite Temporal Archimedia.
Oh. It's no Larunda relay.
Been good to me.
Okay, get your loadout ready, 'cause
Defense,
once you're locked
Legacy
in, I
Harvest,
cannot pull you
Skelter.
out without the whole run going to hell.
Okay. And we drop upon death and dash flare. Tangled. Random negative penalties from a me and always face-off mode will be applied throughout the mission. I hate that. Legacy Harvest. Are more powerful each generation but take longer to escape. Penalties. Damage. Spores and your hell scrubbers. You need a heavy gun. And mama enemies join ranks. Nice. Abbreviated abilities, fractured armor, hypersensitivity, and lethargic shields. Yeah, I got my Glaxian. Not bad this week actually. Got Gara and Zaku. Not bad at all. Both my Latum and my Cyclone is both. My Hate is both. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I think that's it for this week. Nothing else special really going on. Yeah. Caliban Prime came out last week, so I do hope that by now some of you have already gotten your spots and built him already. He's a really fun frame. It's a bit overhyped right now because, well, it's the Prime that came out, but yeah, he is a very good frame. Very good frame. Highly recommend getting him. And yeah, other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.